cares? At least I die with like what 3 million fucking people die with me, and I won't have to be alone or depressed with the realization that like a shitload of people just died. I don't want to be left alone. I hate that. At least if a bunch of people are dying, I'm going with them. Who the fuck cares? It doesn't matter.
It's probably the best mindset I've ever heard, actually.
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, oh, I'm gonna die to the vaccine. Okay, well, we're all gonna die, and you're gonna be left alone.
I don't think
you're alive.
I don't think I'll die to the vaccine. I just disagree with it.
You disagree with it because the political aspect. Ignore that, and then just you realize...
I'm not getting it. It's not even a political thing. It's me as a person. I think it's so gross. You're acting like you feel sympathetic for France, but I'm rolling my eyes because like the people in America don't realize how easy we have it.
Yeah, that's
Yet there's places that are so fucking horrible. They make France, dude. France is a good place to live. Imagine living in North Korea. Imagine living in Russia. Imagine living in Cambodia.
But John,
Imagine living in Vietnam. Exactly.
Oh, you repelled.
So I don't
feel bad for France. I feel fucking good for France.
And live in America.
Exactly.
Well, North Korea actually doesn't have COVID. Fun fact.
Enjoy it. Enjoy that you live in America.
And I don't know why you keep going to those countries
because it's fucking horrible.
Yeah, we know it's horrible, John.
Yes.
This vaccine has nothing to fucking do with those countries.
Yeah. And I say it feels good. It would probably feel good to live in France. It probably wouldn't be a problem to live in France. It'd probably be a great thing to live in France.
Why are you? I'm not disagreeing with that.
Well, you just said I feel horrible for the people who live there. Well, I don't.
Because they don't have the vaccine and they want it.
John,
so many people in France want the vaccine and they just can't get it.
I just disagree with you, man.
John,
you did what?
I don't give a fuck. I don't feel bad for them at all.
I'm so confused.
Because I don't feel bad for them.
So, John, is okay, John, you have the mindset right now of like, I don't feel bad for these people who are in terrible pain because there's people who are in worse pain than them. Is that what you're saying?
No.
Then explain to me what you're saying. Because that's what it sounds like. It's really, I'm going to be honest with you, that's what it sounds like. So if you want to tell me what you
say, like, oh, we're so lucky that we live in America because all the things we have, and it would be terrible to live in Korea and all those places because we have literally no right to say anything. I don't understand why my freedom of speech has anything to do with the, me feeling bad for countries that literally don't have enough COVID vaccines and people are still getting it and dying.
I would love to have the only, like, I think some people in the world would think the only problem that they could have is not have a vaccine that isn't 100% a stop to it. I think that would be the greatest, like, problem you could have in your life, because there's places in the world where you have to stay at home at 12 o'clock in the afternoon,
so John,
because of how dangerous it is. If that's your only problem, that is a good thing,
John.
In my opinion.
Why are we talking about this,
John?
That is a very good thing because we don't have much to complain about here in America.
Wait, Matt,
why are we talking about this? I'm talking
because
about
I don't feel bad for France,
John. So again, that it really sounds
that's
like
the thing, though.
Shush, Matt, shush, John. What it really is sounding like, because you said it again, and again I'm gonna say it sounds very much like it. You're saying these people who are in horrible pain in France, I don't feel bad for them.
They're not in horrible pain.
There are many people in horrible pain dying from COVID in France. There are in India, in France, in Peru, in Brazil.
I think they have much bigger problems in India.
You're damn right, but they can't do any of them because everybody's fucking dying.
John, in India, listen to me. If you get put on a ventilator in India because of COVID, you literally have a 50% chance of dying, not to COVID, but to a fungus, okay, that is caused by things that are coming up with that. Like,
and no one's disagreeing about anything you're saying.
Fucking suck.
The problem is, right now, COVID is causing so much difficulties for everyone. No one can fix the problems that actually matter.
No, I don't care about the vaccine right now. I'm just trying to get your mindset. So you're saying you don't feel bad for the people in India then? Because there's worse people in North Korea.
Well, first they're Indians. But, jokes aside. Jokes aside. It's like a joke. We all say it.
No, I don't say it.
Yes,
that's Sullivan. I don't
That's
say
me
it.
who says it.
I don't. Like, I don't hate any race. Like, I genuinely don't.
It's literally when it's a joke, you could say it.
I agree with that, but Sullivan actually hates them, and
I do.
You say it just as often as Sullivan does, so I just assumed
But
you
I
hated
said
them.
as a joke. Like, yeah, they annoy me, but every race annoys me. Every race has fucking annoying-ass people that you want to fucking kill.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's why.
But it's not like you're gonna kill them. It's just you know, you're just.
You just fantasize about slitting,
Eddie, the guy wants you to Thatcher the wall.
Wrong wall. Oh wait, no, right wall, I guess.
Albi's in that corner.
Sorry, that took off track.
Nah. But it's like, yeah, John, I 100% get it. I remember all the conversations we used to have in school with Miss Syed, because Miss Syed was such a liberal fuck. All she cared about was that she was Indian and that a cop gave her brother a ticket. You remember that stupid ass shit?
Oh, she told that story so many fucking times.
We were talking about literally police brutality about some black dude, and then she starts going on. She's like, "Oh, my white husband was driving, and he got pulled over. He wasn't wearing his seatbelt, but my Indian brother got a ticket because he wasn't wearing his seatbelt." And I'm like, "Bitch, shut the fuck
What?
up." And me and John would just go off about races to her, about like, you know, like this, them, then those, and then she's like, "Well, if you're not a leftist, if Republicans are racist," and me and John just sitting there like, "No, you're racist.
She's just saying
You're
some
fucking
weird shit."
racist.
And then she would talk to the black people like, "I feel so bad for you."
And then she would hug.
It's
we had
like,
this
what the
Indian,
fuck?
Who was the short Indian girl? I can't think of her name.
Maya?
You know who I'm talking about? Though? Yes, she hugged her so much. She's like, "Oh, it's okay." It's like, and Maya would be so fucking confused. She's like, "What?" She's like, "I know it's hard."
It's like
and wrong, but no one was racist in our class. That's the funny shit.
like, not at all.
We were
Which teacher?
sexist, but Miss Syed,
like,
she's
Like,
super
get back to the kitchen, bitch. But like, you're the same as me.
Like, remember the day when Jake Radner counted like every time she said "so" in a sentence, and it was like 60 times in one thing. It's like,
Yeah,
so
like...
and so, and everyone's like, "Oh my god, we're fucking young."
That was quite the class.
And yet me and John gave a speech about how this guy that tried stabbing an officer was on so many
McDonald.
drugs. And then she's like, "He wasn't on drugs." It's like,
he literally was.
yeah,
was
the
on
autopsy
PCP.
begs the different, lady.
He was
okay?
on PCP.
And we got
No,
like
they
a
just
scene.
played
Bro,
it.
I
just
work
planted
in
the
the
drugs in
South
his body.
Side, bro. I get to see this shit every single day
Dude,
and how
it's so
fucking
funny
horrible
on
it
the
is.
South Side, dude, all the prostitutes.
Bro, I was
Me and
at
my
the chain.
coworkers-
Did you guys hear the story about the lady who was stabbed to death in the neck in Chicago on Wednesday?
No.
I was
many people
at
die
that
on Wednesday?
chase. I was at that chase with my dad. I could have died. I could have fucking died because I'm white. Just kidding. I don't know. I don't know what race she was. She actually lived for a couple of days. She died today.
Yeah. Wait,
But
so
I was
what
at
then?
that chase. For real.
It wasn't bleeding out. It was probably some like her body probably shut down.
Yeah. I don't really know. My dad told me.
Well,
No.
she lived
like that,
a
something
day and you got stabbed in the neck.
What the fuck are we talking
blood in your
about?
body.
don't know.
Oh no,
You're
but I'd like to
about-
move on.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
know anymore.
I love how when we get in arguments with John, like I generally do, because I know it gets to the point to where we forget what the fuck we were even talking about, and no one gives a shit anymore. Let's go. All right, who went to land then? Are they
What?
OBJ? No, they went.
They are same OBJ. They are in
Yeah,
fact
they're
the same
kitchen.
OBJ.
What did you say, Eddie?
Their kitchen.
Ah, stop spraying at me! I have gun.
Why am I using using this thing?
That rolled the wrong way.
Now the only problem is I don't get ground. And that's what leads to problems.
Down. I got in my asshole.
I stand.
I really spent my entire day. I just hit fuck. No!
That sound you made.
Oh god!
I made out here sound like a Mario character.
I started talking and the cab shot me. Ah!
Yeah.
You know what the thing? You know what's really weird?
When are you gonna get pulled up?
I like to debate, but I hate to debate.
That was so bad.
Well, even not debate, just like discuss, I guess. I don't know. It's like I start talking and I'm like, yeah, I could say the things I say to myself in my head. Because it's not like I could talk to anyone really. No one, you know. But like, but then you start talking about it, and then it's like, fuck, why the fuck am I even talking about this? No one, like, you're not gonna change anyone's mind.
I mean, John, we believe what you're saying. Like, we literally agree with you, except for the reason of not to get it. And you keep going, like, keep shifting it towards like political stuff, and it's like, I don't give a fuck about politics.
John,
yeah, but I don't give a fuck about the
Chase Bank on the south side. That Chase Bank you were talking about is on the north side.
Yeah, no, it's on the north side. I say I work in the south side almost every day.
Oh,
that was at the one we were at.
Yeah.
It was in the north side. Sorry.
Gotcha.
Yeah, because I remember my dad told me because it has windmills on it.
The Chase?
That's bad for the environment.
Yeah, it's pretty. No, they're small windmills, so they only supply the building itself. But yeah, windmills are bad for the environment. It's just that one's actually kind of a
straight
good use
nuclear, like please, like hello.
That's never gonna happen.
Hello.
No, back to this bet. No, going back to answering Matt's whoever the fuck's question. Big nose.
What?
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 Huh?
What?
What?
I'm about to die.
Wait, what?
What was I saying?
Oh, big nose.
Big nose.
I was gonna get the vaccine. I just decided not to.
I'm still confused about the big nose. What?
That's the part I'm hanging. That's where I'm hanging my coat on. Okay, not
Matt's
anything
got a
else.
Matt's got a big nose. I'm be honest.
Oh, well.
As a character or
Kinda.
like an actual?
No, you know what he does have?
Like actual real life. He got
I have a
big
big
old
nose.
fucking cock.
Yeah.
Big nose, big cock. You know what they say about big noses? Big cocks. Bert from Sesame Street got a fucking
Dude,
hog.
he's got a dog. You think Bird had him? Look at Squidward.
Oh man.
No, that is his penis. He's an octopus. It's on his face. Huh.
Nice.
That was a complete Kobe, by the way.
I know. I literally saw you launch.
He
that,
was
dude.
also one shot, Matt, because I shot him a bunch.
Kobe.
Yeah, I don't really have
Just never talk about politics again, okay?
I don't really have a
Make that
reason.
deal. Every time we talk
Please.
about politics, we all have to spend $100 on each other. And,
Heck knob.
What? No, I just spent $200.
I said it's a good incentive to not talk about it.
How about we
Shot
just
that
have
guy
like a politics jar, and anytime someone says something, we drop $50 in it, and then we split it at the end of the week.
Left blue, red.
But it's not even like we talk about it too
Right.
much.
No.
That's
See,
why
it goes
you
into
just split
politics
it at
because
the
we
end of the
talk
week.
about like
The problem is we
decisions
talk about things that
got
are connected.
politicized.
Yeah, that are too politicized.
And unfortunately, and one thing we can all agree on, everything is being forced to politics nowadays.
And
dumb
it's
as
so
hell.
fucking annoying.
Fucking ruins it. Like, again, the fact that this whole vaccine, it should never
Exactly.
have touched,
It should have
be
never
politics.
have. Exactly.
But now it
I
is.
totally
And that's
agree.
That's how everyone makes their decisions now.
Because the thing that like was the first reason why I didn't was because everyone when the first vaccine came out, Trump was president.
Yeah, you said, get it. Everyone said no. Biden, hey, you got to get this.
yeah.
Everyone,
They
yes,
literally went on
okay.
TV and went, "No, don't get it." And then they released theirs, and it was just like, "All right, now you can. Everyone has to get it, and if you don't get it, you hate people." And it's like, what? Like, what is this? How do you conflate these two? And I didn't understand that too much. I thought that was kind of evil.
Eddie.
But he moved around so
Because I
much.
wanted my grandparents
Wasted
to
your
get it.
life.
I really did waste my life. Oh my god.
And my
A second
grandparents got the
chance.
vaccine, and I was happy because I don't want them to die. I can go invisible.
Yeah.
Invisible,
yeah,
huh?
Yeah. About that one. What's that gonna do, Thatcher? What's that gonna do?
I thought if I backed up slowly, he couldn't see me.
Oh, that's what it's gonna do, yo ho!
But yeah, there's not much you could talk about in the world without it being politicized, because everything in the world's been politicized. Except anime!
Selwyn!
That's gonna be the new deal. Deal? As soon as we start talking about what the
Fuck!
What just happened?
Eddie, I refuse to die by his hand. If I was gonna die, it would be my own fault.
I'm clipping that and I'm sending that to Jaeger.